listen, man. I gotta see the evidence. I gotta see it to believe it. Yeah, especially
Yeah,
when
I'm
it's coming
not. I'm
from
not about to
Bisbee.
just jump on the it's a dub for whole
Yeah,
train.
I'm
That's
not doing
MD.
that. Yeah,
You
y'all
just
need.
went too far. Now I'm not giving you that one.
I'm not. So y'all can take it how y'all want to take
Take
it.
it how y'all want. Yeah, it's gonna have to be real proof. It's gonna have to be. I need to see a joint crying like disheveled, like yo, Hov violated me.
Yeah,
I need to
yeah. I
see
need to
like,
see something, bro.
like
Like I'm
I'm
not
not
just
going
going
off the
off.
press statements.
I'm not going off a press statement. That's not gonna
it's
get it done.
not.
Sorry, sorry.
Oh
And I
man,
don't want to be like that. I don't believe victim nigga, but like this shit with the whole, it just don't add up. Like, why
not the
would you?
faceless, not the faceless
Not the
secret
faceless shit.
victim.
Yeah, at the 13 at the VMAs after party, like for real.
What are you doing there? How'd you get there? There's too much
I
questions.
haven't seen a 13 that even looks remotely grown. So it's like, come on,
Who
my
let
nigga.
you in?
Yeah, let's get into that.
Yo, 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 we back in the building. Your brother's here, man. We're all set podcast. Rich is here, man. Talk to me, brother. You in the
Free is
building or
in the, yo,
nah?
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm just getting a little alert on my phone. I'm here. Free is here.
This is
New
episode
studio, new episode, new studio.
100 and what we on? 175?
Nah, bro, I thought we
6?
was on 178 last time.
Hell no. We ain't
I'm
did that
bugging.
many of them, B. I don't even know which one this is, man. This is 175.
175. Okay, pardon self.
We on 175, man. You see, we in the new digs, new setup, new city. We outside, man. See how we
Hello,
doing.
hello. Talk to us
Yeah,
nice.
man. We starting up season 6. We got some new looks coming for you, some new vibes coming for you, new slick, new professional vibes coming, man. You know how we doing it, man.
We here.
Free, what you been up to, man? How was your weekend, man? How was your week,
It's
man?
fucking cold.
We ain't did an episode in a week or two.
Yeah, nah, we here. Shit.
Said it was cold. Was
It's
it break
cold
this
as shit.
weekend?
No,
Yeah,
it's
it
cold
was.
right now. It's
It's
breaking
cold
shit
right
right
now.
now.
It was brick this weekend too.
It
About
was
20,
break, then
30
it
degrees.
got brick this weekend, then it warmed up a little bit, then it got back brick again. So it's been one of them type of weekends.
It's December.
I just watched I just watched a new show on Netflix that I actually like called The Madness. I want to shout
Yo,
that.
I seen like 2 episodes of that shit. It was kind of fire. I ain't finished, but
Nah, I finished that shit last night. That shit was cool. I did that. I started that this week and I finished that. Shout out to The Madness. Shout out to Black Man lead role. He wasn't doing no gay shit. Yeah, I mean, he was just
word.
sturdy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the fact they kept it non-homo.
I mean, he was
It
just regular
it
sturdy
seemed like a
nigga.
great fire premise off the
Nah,
rim.
facts. Try to frame my man. You know what I mean? And they gotta get to the bottom of that shit. So it's one of them joints. Good current events, sturdy, something to watch with your shorty.
Yeah, need that. I touched the SEC championship. That was
I
cool.
seen you was heavy in the building.
Yeah, that was alright. I feel I've been to one before, like mad years ago though. Like you know what I mean. I think like we was in college. My man played it. My man played in the game, so he had got me a ticket. That was totally different. This shit was kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
It was lit.
At the 50, it's very sturdy. Like you know what I mean.
At the 50, heavy on that.
At the 50, you know what I mean. Go dogs. You know what I mean. Texas in there heavy. Shout to like at first I was like, what's up with these niggas in this cowboy shit, cowboy hat shit and all that? Till I seen the joints. Whoa.
It was nice.
Heaters, Texas guy.
Texas got real nice.
What?
Real
Like,
nice joint.
a little cowgirl setup, little cowgirl skirt with the boots and all that. I'm like, okay then, Texas. I see where you going with this. I see the vision.
Yeah.
I see the vision, man. Let's jump into it though, man. Shit is crazy in the streets in the middle of Manhattan. United CEO got bodied. United Healthcare CEO.
Yeah.
Drippy Shooter, shout to him. He was very
Drippy
fly.
Shooter is crazy.
He was very fly. Drippy Shooter, yo, he was fly, bro. He had the Hermes sneaks on. He had a couple different pieces
I
on.
wasn't playing with you niggas.
He was a Drippy Shooter.
Good book bag.
Great book bag. Let me ask you, do you think that the nigga that they saying did it is the actual Drippy Shooter, or is it a psyop? What you think?
60%, 40% psyop, 60% could be him. Cause I will say this, there are people who got denied health care that, and like I saw the sentiments all over Twitter. A lot of niggas was happy, like, oh well, like a lot of niggas didn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
And there's crazy people out there, and I'll even go as far as to say, I wouldn't put it past nobody who might have lost a family member who was denied health care and was like, you know what, I'm gonna make my mission to find this nigga. They had a movie, it was a healthcare movie on Netflix not too long ago. It was basically about that, like, yeah, I mean, niggas ain't playing about that.
That's kind of like how John Q went down. All the movies,
he be locking the hospital up, like for real. So That's not like no unforeseen shit. Like that could happen.
Yeah, the only thing that I felt was like a little too convenient. Like, what is he doing at McDonald's showing his ID, and who just has a murder weapon on him a week later or a couple of days later? That didn't make no sense to me. Like, what's he doing with all the shit still
Definitely
on him?
sloppy work. He might have probably got to the point where like once they seen his face all over, he probably
Stop
realized like,
caring.
yo, is he
It's
don't give a
over.
fuck. They're gonna get me eventually, so I'm gonna just be out here, let
Yeah,
it do what it do. Um, they said it seemed like in his manifesto he was on timing. It's
yeah,
something that he planned to do. He been wanting to get with him.
yeah,
And again, like I said, a lot of people, a lot of citizens of America who've been denied healthcare, they said they've been using some. United Healthcare has been using some like AI bot
yeah.
that's like denies 90% of
SMD.
claims. Like
That
basically
they make
telling
more
niggas
money by telling niggas SMD. Look, I got a former shorty that we still cool, and she's like a high ranking healthcare executive type joint, right? She used to
Mhm.
work for you. She used to work for United Healthcare. She like, yo, it's different. Like you wouldn't even imagine how they talk about people. They don't talk about people like people. You know what I'm saying? Like when you in the meetings and shit, like they talk about the way they talk about people that's about to die, or like it's like
It's numbers.
it's no heart. Yeah, they just straight numbers. There's no heart. They have literally no care for people whatsoever. Like these companies, these healthcare companies and insurance companies, they don't care about the people whatsoever. They trying to make as much money as humanly possible,
It's
and that's all
numbers
they
on a
really care about.
spreadsheet.
Yeah,
I get it.
or the people are just numbers on a spreadsheet, and then literally people's lives is in the balance. You hear the stories like, yo, niggas needed the seizure medicine, and they
The
wouldn't give
price
niggas the
gouge,
seizure
yeah.
medicine, and
They
they
still
price
do all kind of
gouging, and
goofy shit.
it's crazy. It's. I'm happy for the Drippy Shooter. He shined a light on a major issue in
Agreed.
America. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We can't allow these healthcare companies to become billionaires off basically just sending niggas to die. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy. You know
That
what I
shit
mean?
whack.
You got hospitals kicking niggas out that need care.
Yeah.
You got healthcare companies not giving niggas their proper medication, giving them generic meds or whatever it may be, and not letting nigga get a surgery that he need, and all type of nasty work. You feel me? Like it's crazy. We gotta we that shit really need a whole overhaul. I know it won't happen because who's gonna stop the breach? But it's nasty.
Um, just with that whole situation, you notice too the whole blowback. A lot of the other health insurance organizations, they took their CEOs off the website. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, cause it's real. Like, and honestly too, if you a CEO of like a multi-million billion dollar company, you should have some type of security because A is niggas that's just gonna want your money. And B, you probably done some, you know what I'm saying, unmoral or grimy shit to get where you had to get to.
yeah.
It
I
is
mean,
what it is,
and
especially in capitalist society.
facts. And if your company is a company that literally makes their money off denying the health
Denying
care of
off the
people,
health of people, you
like
definitely should take your shit
what?
serious.
It's crazy that that's even a business model though. Like that shouldn't even be allowed to be a business model. Like yo, the more people I deny health care is the more money I make. The more people that die on my watch is the more money I make. That is sick.
But I will say this too. I went down the Twitter conspiracy theory rabbit hole and there were rumblings saying that he was about to blow the lid off the shenanigans on how they was moving.
Oh,
Because if you notice, when
what?
he got clipped, the stock went up like $8. You know what I mean? Usually shit like that happen. Like I'm sure if Elon Musk got clipped, Tesla's going from 420 to 200 the next day.
Yeah,
Like no ifs, ands, or buts. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Facts.
So the fact that the stock went up and the fact that people are saying that maybe he wasn't with all the dumb shit and he was about to make a stand and make a statement because it was right before a speech that he was supposed to give to the shareholders. So who knows what he was going to say
Yeah.
or what the direction was. So
Damn.
that's in the air too. I'm
Damn.
not putting murder past no billionaires. B niggas
Yeah.
they cleaning shit up
I
too.
mean, yeah. From personal accounts, I heard someone was actually a cool guy.
Yeah. So I really it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? I would never wish death on nobody. He got a family, you know what I'm saying? So condolences to his family. But when you playing health insurance games and you playing them games, you better have security, especially if you CEO at the
Cause
top.
you might drive somebody off the ramp or
Yeah,
somebody off their shit. Somebody might
yeah,
just go crazy and decide, yo, enough is enough. I'm about to fucking man shit down.
yeah.
Let's get into this weird freaky shit going on.
Hate to do it, man. Hate to even address
Some
this
nasty
shit.
treaches accusing Hov of doing some shit with her at a Diddy party. Is that how I go?
At a VMA after party, she said she was 13 years old.
What are you doing there?
Yeah,
Where the fuck are your parents?
How'd you get there? Like, first of all, when I was 13, like, I didn't have a thought to go to no
I didn't
fucking
even think
VMA
like,
shit like that. That was even possible.
Yeah, how's
like,
that even? I didn't
like,
have the address to
I
the
didn't have
VMA
that.
after party.
Yeah, how'd you get that address? Your fast ass. Also, number two, it just seems like every time a black man gets to a certain level, here come the accusations. It doesn't matter who, like the last 3 or 4 black billionaires outside of maybe Bob Johnson, the BET nigga, it's always some shit. Cosby, Michael Jackson. Yeah, not even a billion. Like once you cross that $500 million threshold, you better walk light as fuck, B. Because anything time you don't agree with something that they want you to do, if you try to go against somebody politically, do not rock the boat. Them niggas is coming, B. You better keep it nice and calm. You know what I'm saying? Because we got your skeletons and we'll put that shit on the forefront. And even if we don't got your skeletons, now in 2024, the accusation is all that's enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whole shit is tainted. You know what I mean? NFL got to look at this shit like funny in the light. Like, damn, we got to keep this shit going with this nigga. Like, that's on the table. Because it's like, as soon as you get the accusation, especially him being so close to Puff, too, it's disgusting. It's about 50% of the constituency already made their mind up that Hov is guilty. And he did it.
Shit, niggas been screaming Hov is next for mad long. They couldn't wait.
They couldn't wait for the ball to drop. Fact. So now they gloating, they talking they shit. Mm-hmm. And it's really unfortunate that people are just preying on the man downfall. Like, they just love seeing... I've seen more negativity from black people. Yeah. Like, happy that, like, yeah, finally got what he had coming. Like, what did he have coming? Like, what the fuck? Did he do something to you that I don't know about?
I like the defiance in the response, though.
I like the response. Like, show your face.
Show your face. Name. And telling calling the lawyer basically a bozo that runs around bringing false case, Tony Busby. Yeah. I mean, he brought all the freaky man allegations against the past couple of niggas. He just piled niggas into the lawsuits. Like, yo, anybody to join, come on in. You got a story?
Was Hov there? You think he was there? Come on, let's do it.
We'll figure it out. He just add him in.
So, it's just a nasty stain on a sturdy legacy that we don't need because, again, from here on out, anytime he gets addressed, that's going to come up. You know what I mean? In the general public, that's going to be a topic of discussion. Did he do it? Did he not do it? You know what I mean? So, it's just like, even with Puff, look, Puff was wilding. We beat the shit out of Cassie. We not going... All of that shit we seen it on camera. But outside of that, like, did he rape somebody? You know what I'm saying? Or was he just having freaky parties?
They saying Puff case is falling apart at the seams.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Because they're like, yo, you got a whole shit ton of escorts and people that sign NDAs and this and that and this. Like, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
We just freaky parties.
And if Puff was just taking niggas down, like, I don't care. You know
either freaky gay, freaky bisexual, freaky ass nigga. That's not against the law, though.
That's not against the law. So we got to figure out what's going on. But I mean, like, again, Puff, his shit is he's already stained. His shit because of the video. We seen the video.
Yeah, I mean, he's a psychopath that beats on his bitches and shit.
But Hov was like you said, I like the response. We not playing with my name. Show your fucking face. Show your name. Like, you grown enough to make them type of heinous accusations, stand on it. I'm with that. Yeah. Like, you gonna come at my whole character and try to assassinate everything that I built?
From however many million years ago, now all of a sudden you got the heart to jump out and say the VMAs, like, come on, B. That shit don't even sound right.
Yeah, so, listen, man. I gotta see the evidence. I gotta see it to believe it. Yeah, especially.
Yeah, I'm not about to just jump on it's a dub for Hov train. Yeah, SMD. Yeah, you just went too far now. I'm not giving you that one.
I'm not. So y'all can take it how y'all want to take it.
Take it how y'all want. Yeah, it's gonna have to be real proof. It's gonna have to be. I need to see a joint crying like disheveled, like, yo, Hov violated me. Yeah. I need to see. I
need to see something, bro.
Like, I'm not going off the press statements.
I'm not going off a press statement. It's not gonna get it done. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, man.
I don't want to be like that. I don't believe victim, nigga, but like this shit with the whole, it just don't add up. Like,
not the faceless secret victim.
Shit, yeah, at the 13 at the VMAs after party, like, for real.
What are you doing there? How'd you get there? There's too much questions.
I haven't seen a 13-year-old that even looks remotely grown. So it's like, come on.
Who let you in?
Yeah, let's get into that. So,
you know what I mean, what we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some fucked up shit. The Daniel Penny nigga that choked out the black nigga on the subway.
He got off.
He's free.
And he on an interview tour now talking about he would have felt guilty if he didn't do something. Like he said, the nigga was screaming and yelling like he was about to hurt people, and he feels justified in his act of violence.
I mean, this is now a new trend that's kicking up. I'm seeing from Kyle Rittenhouse. You know what I mean? Now this nigga's like the white man, fucking white, not even white, well, pretty much white nationalist, white fucking white man, white nationalist guy goes nuts, bodies somebody or whatever, and gets off on some like fake hold it down for everybody shit. And now he's in the streets giving interviews like he's some type of freedom fighter or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's really like I don't know. It's like a furtherance to the MAGA credo. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of gross. Like you know what I'm saying? It's getting kind of crazy now. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in these courtrooms?
It's an unfortunate situation, but I'm not surprised, honestly. White on black, you know what I mean? He was bugging out, whatever he was going through. So, and again, it's just I feel like it's gonna definitely give more gumption and credence to other niggas out here that's gonna start to start taking their shit in their own hands. Like we gonna see some more
That's what I'm
civilian
saying.
arrests, civilian murders.
It's the
And it's just like, come on.
the empowerment of the white nationalist, white MAGA, wild dumb out nigga. You know what I'm saying? You empowering in it, and it's so crazy to me how this shit was stifled in the media and all that. I ain't hear about it till after the verdict.
Yeah.
Where was court TV and all that?
I ain't hear, but I just heard a verdict.
You
like,
niggas gave me every second of Young Thug trial on every major mad networks. YouTube shit was on live every day. But this shit just flies under the radar?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
What? How did that fly under the radar until the verdict? That's how you knew some funny bullshit was about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nah, absolutely. Like I said, I don't want to see like any more civilian arrests, civilian murders, because I see that's where this is going. Niggas gonna start feeling themselves. And what I will tell people too, y'all niggas better armor up and learn some self-defense strategy yourself, so nigga can't just choke you out. You know what I mean? You gotta really get up out of that. You know
like, facts.
It's like for real. Nigga feel like he gonna just try to step in your way and do the most. You better be ready, be prepared.
Cause you gotta understand, a lot of these white national niggas, they either they been in the army already, or they just so into that shit that they doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? They in the backyard booming shit. Mm-hmm. They doing hand-to-hand combat moves with their mans. Like they really practicing. Like they can't wait for the day a uppity nigga gets out of control so they
can show their skill set.
You know what I'm saying? Like they can't wait.
Down, yo. For real.
They really practicing at the crib, like you know what I'm saying. Like they doing 100,000 push-ups a day. Like they really want this action.
Yeah, they want what I'm saying. Like, niggas better be prepared.
Like it's not a game, B.
It's not a fucking game.
What happened?
Now I was gonna say we gotta talk about another trial. Speaking of which, niggas getting sentenced. On the other side of things, your cousin, Deborah Deline, if y'all don't remember, he was getting sentenced to about 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
And he ran and jumped over the
judge and whacked on shorty.
Him up. He's getting 26 to 65 now. And I want to take this time out.
They roofed him. Oh my God.
Roofed him. Or from a 3 to 4 to 26 to 65. And while they was giving him a sitting, he was talking spicy to I was like, is he gonna do it again? I want to take this time out to say that people, fellas in general, black men, y'all gotta stop making emotional, temporary decisions that have permanent, long-lasting effects.
Yo.
Because that, like, in the heat of the moment, yeah, it felt good to jump and strangle shorty, but, like, now you got a 26 on your head?
Yo, the amount of niggas, when I was in prison, the amount of niggas I met that wasn't criminals and just dumbed out and did some nut shit, and now they just got 1,000,000 years when they back, and now they in prison, like, with no prior experience of being a criminal, son. That shit is way more common than, like, it's crazy, bro. Like you said, temporary decisions, of split-second decisions is costing niggas they whole lives, bro. Yeah. That shit is crazy. Like, that's really, like, emotional intelligence, B.
It's key.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
key. When you can
don't crash out.
Like, I talk about this shit even when, when they trade and all of that shit, like, emotional decisions are the worst decisions in all aspects of life.
Facts.
Like all aspects.
The best thing you could ever do is take a step back and take a breath. Sleep on it. You know what I mean? Like whatever it may be, whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Like when the temperature's high, you're gonna make a bad decision, B.
Yeah. like I said, like I mentioned the trade and shit. Like you might see a stock running up, you be like, damn, I gotta get in. That go to your emotion, you fear
Yeah.
missing out.
You about to
You
be niggas
left,
exit liquidity.
yeah, you gonna, I mean, now niggas about to get out of that trade, and
Yeah.
you left holding the bag. You know
You're
what I
gonna be
mean?
another nigga exit liquidity if you wasn't on it.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta. They always say sometimes the best trade is the trade you don't make, and sometimes the best decision is the decision where you don't jump out the window.
Don't jump out the window.
Just sit
Sleep
on the
on it,
couch,
B.
sleep on that shit. Like you know what? Let me feel about it. And we all have had times where crashing out is an option that could be on the
Crashing out is
table.
always an option.
It's
It
always an
feels
option.
amazing to crash out, but it doesn't. The long lasting effects of one crash out could really ruin you,
You
B.
ruin you.
And
It
the more
sets you
you
back years.
exactly, the more
Years.
life you live, and the more shit you accrue, and the more things you attain, and whatever it may be, you got more shit to lose, B. Like, and the more and more shit you got to lose, it's going that crash out is gonna hurt you so much. It's going you're gonna be sitting in some shit fucked up, can't go nowhere, because they're gonna have you. They're gonna be held against your will. You're gonna be sick, like yo, all my shit is crumbling because I crashed out.
Nah, that's a fact, B. Like, listen, slow the fuck down, count to 10, and breathe.
Definitely never be like homie and jump over the fucking stand over. I mean,
I
not
was
a light
entertained.
sentence, but in comparison, it's a light sentence.
Unless you don't give a fuck, crash out. You know what I'll say? If you know, like, if you if you about to get sentenced for life, like if they about to roof you,
Oh yeah,
then jump over the shit. Like if they just
Yeah.
roofed you, like if you was already getting roofed,
if you was
jump over
listen, bro, you can't die twice, right?
Yeah.
So if you was already a
If
dumb,
they was
dumb
already
out,
dumb,
crash
yeah,
the
dumb
fuck
crash
out, B.
Yeah,
Well said advises you to do some
We
dumb
definitely
shit.
advise you to crash out. I ain't gonna lie. Like if them niggas, especially if you feel like you really wasn't not guilty and they still about to give you a nut ass number, yeah, go run over that shit.
Yeah,
But if you
fact.
facing 2 to 3, 3 to 4, just hold that down.
It
take
feels
it on
like
the chin.
forever. It feels like you never coming, but trust me, B. 2 years goes, 3 years, 4 years goes by. Like you can come back. Like
This nigga
eat that
speaking
shit.
from a nigga who did it.
Eat that shit, B. Like just eat that shit, B. It's whack, but eat that shit. Cause dumbing out and getting 30, what the fuck is that gonna do for you? You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't gonna help
30,
you. And even when you get in that shit, like don't just acclimate right away with the 30 niggas doing 30, start trying to stab niggas and shit. Like you gonna end up with 30. Like just chill out, B. Read a book.
Read a book, stay out the way.
Stay away from that shit, man. For real. Oh man, what else we got? What else we got to talk about? We want to get into the drip? We want to get into some other shit.
We get a drip report. Listen, man, if you don't know, now you know. Here at We're All Set, we do what's called the drip report, the flea update, however you want to phrase it. And a few drip reports ago, we talked about the death of the reseller and how we felt like we seen the tide shifting.
That joint went big viral on TikTok too. Big viral, about 400,000 views.
Caught these at Linux, you know what I mean? Walked in, no line, classic threes. About 5 years ago, you weren't able to do it. You know what I mean? You would have had to pay $400 or $500. You some dumbass shit or line up or do some goofy shit. Whoa. I'm happy you could go with a Nike, get the shit you want, you know what I mean, and step off. You resell niggas, y'all gonna have to find a new hustle. But I know they changing the clothes and all types of shit now. So listen, I'm not knocking nobody, but the shit with the sneakers was too much. Y'all was price gouging. Like there's the fact that y'all niggas is really charging $225, $250 for Asics is really ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I've seen the Asics movie before. And like I was telling bro, they're gonna be NMDs in about a year or two. So
yeah, I mean, I seen some gallery department that dropped some Asics, and I was like, "Yo, you jumping on this?" And he's like, "Yo, I'm not. Asics is dead already."
They hot, like it's like FOMO with Asics. Like, yeah, you know what I mean, it's like we just talked about with the Teslas. It's like it's an Asics FOMO now. Like niggas that's getting them now. It's like I gotta get my Asics. Like it was like you was either had them, got a couple pairs, step off. You know what I mean? I'm never paying over $100.
Yeah.
And like when niggas told me too much, I knew it was getting too much. So
if you ain't buy your shit last year or top of this year, it's pretty much over.
It's over.
Because by the spring, it's gonna be some other shit.
It's gonna be some other shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's the maintenance.
But yeah, man. That's a drip report. We got a couple bills to pay. Bro, got to pay a bill real fast. We'll be right back. We got a lot of shit to get into. At least scumbaggery, some sports shit. Caitlin Clark, Athlete of the Year. Alabama did not make the college football playoffs.
Nasty. Holla at us.
Lala.
All right. We back. Second half. You already know we kick off every second half with elite scumbaggery. If you don't know what that is, that's when somebody does some scumbag shit, but they pull it off in elite fashion, so we gotta shout them out. This week's elite scumbag. She did some shit that I always kind of wanted to do. Kelsey Green. She's from Tennessee. She was dealing with a tow truck driver. I don't know if it was a repo situation or what. Nigga hooked her V up. She came out, backed out the ratty on him. And then when he let the car down, he stepped out. He got out the car. He let her car down. Let go of her car. She stole the tow truck.
Oh, flat out.
And dipped out. You know what I'm saying? She was eventually caught. But shout out to her for having cojones, man. Fuck that nigga, man. How many times you wanted to back out on the tow truck driver, man?
Nah, shout to her.
Shout out to her, man. She's reckless. She's probably go to jail, but whatever though. Shout out to her. Some shit going on. Your girl Caitlin Clark, athlete of the year. You know what I mean?
With applause,
round of applause.
Well fucking deserved. Well deserved.
Caitlin Clark's the biggest.
I was like hating on Caitlin Clark off the strength for the black community, but I came around at the start of the WNBA season because I seen like she really liked that, and like enough is enough.
She's nice.
And I want to shout her out because she still gave a layup to you joints.
I was about to say, did you see that she said that?
She said,
the pro-black shit?
Yo, black women, the WNBA has built on their backs. I would love to just bring more eyeballs to them. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no me. She gave a lot. She gave a lot. She gave a lot, bro.
Yeah.
And she deserved it. Like, niggas was hating when niggas said Caitlin Clark is like the second biggest basketball star behind LeBron and Steph, but I'm really say she's the biggest. She's a top 3 athlete in the world, bro. Like, and especially for American sports.
The world is insane.
All right, no. Top 3. She's a top 3 American athlete. I'm standing on
like
that.
Like a draw, like
for
pop,
sure.
like Papa, like she's up there. I mean, she was packing out arenas.
Listen,
to the brim, to the top of them.
You was at the game. Yeah. I went to the game, bro. I've been to Hawks games since then. I went to LeBron last year. I went to Kobe's 60th. She had that shit packed to the fucking. She had that shit more packed than LeBron playoff games. I don't give a fuck what niggas is talking about. Yeah. She's the biggest draw in sports in basketball by far. Like
it was packed to the top of the joint.
To the top, and it was lit.
Like when she come into town, niggas had to go to different arenas. Like niggas had to go to shit with bigger seating.
Like for real. Yeah. First of all, never in history has the Atlanta Dream even played in State Farm. They playing like some small arena. They playing some bullshit.
Nah, they used to play in State Farm before. Before they got the new arena on the south side.
Okay. Pardon self.
But she was very empty though.
It was empty. Like if you was there, that shit was butt empty. Like we gonna keep it a bug, bro. Like niggas ain't sell it. Nah, they didn't sell out all year except for that game.
That's why they moved them to. That's why they moved them to that smaller joint.
They didn't sell out at all until Indiana Fever pulled up. First of all, I didn't even know if you would have asked me what the Indiana basketball team for the WNBA was last year before Caitlin Clark, I wouldn't have been able to tell you. So that tell you all you need to know. So the fact that I even know the names, I could name 5 people in the WNBA this year, and that's all because of Caitlin Clark and some due to Angel Reese rivalry. But she brought a lot to the game. She made me actually sit and watch WNBA games at home on my TV on calm Saturdays when I ain't have shit going on. I did that. So she's well deserving. She should have been on the Olympic team. Y'all niggas blew that chance.
Yeah, because that would have been a great ratings draw. But, I mean, end of the day, she's nice, B. She's nice. She's super nice. Probably the nicest joint we've seen in a long time play basketball. Mm-hmm. And it's just, she's a big draw, bro. She's filling up the stands. What else you want from her? Like, I'm not mad at her for Athlete of the Year.
I'm happy for her. I'm happy for opening up the eyes, you know what I'm saying, of WNBA, because I also want to say that I wouldn't even know who Juju Watkins was if it wasn't for Caitlin. And she's beasting. USC is on time in this year. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
Juju's never going to be the draw that Caitlin is.
No. She's not, because she's not white. And being white does help. Let's just call it straight.
Of course. Like, but there's been other white joints that play ball. With Rebecca Lobo and them niggas.
But her shit wasn't exciting. The fact that she's white and she got a 5 and she's from 40, that helps. Like, if Caitlin Clark was black, it wouldn't be nearly as much lit.
No way.
Let's be real.
I'm gonna be real. I don't even think Caitlin Clark might not even be the best player on her team. The other joint, what's her name? It's the other guard on her team, Kelsey, whatever.
I can't think of her name.
She's nice. She's dropping, giving niggas 30.
She's nice. She got the whole system. She's not a passer like Caitlin though.
No. She's a bucket though.
She's a bucket. She is a bucket. But Caitlin is a calm bucket, and she can give out 10, 12 assists. Like, I seen
Caitlin court vision is amazing.
Amazing. She was putting it on a dot for you. You know what I mean? For her teammates. They was fumbling a lot of shit.
If chicks could dunk, she would have way more dimes because they missing mad layups.
Lower the rim. I don't know when y'all gonna lower the rim, but like, don't take it offensive. Y'all should lower the rim.
Lower
I've been
the
saying
rim,
this
man.
shit, B.
So you
Like,
could dunk.
please, so niggas
Dunking
can
is
dunk.
fun, bro. Don't you want to dunk on somebody?
Yeah, bro. Like, I want to see y'all use a smaller ball. The 3-point line is shorter, so
Dunk on somebody.
like the dimensions of other parts of the game are smaller or shorter. Like, make the rim shorter. B.
Yeah.
Y'all not tall as niggas, B, and that's okay.
That's
We
okay.
want to see y'all dunk. I want to see Angel Reese dunk on somebody and stream. I'm into
Word.
that. So keep that in mind. But shout out to Caitlin Clark for carrying, you know what I mean? Carrying the torch for the WNBA, bringing that shit to the forefront. Y'all niggas better be thankful. Got y'all on first class flights. She lit. She got a shoe coming out. Listen, man. So CC, take over. She the biggest out. Take it how you want to take it.
Take it how you want. College football is something we don't talk about much, but the playoffs, they expanded the playoffs, and it's still a shit show. They still can't get it right.
They still can't figure it out.
It's like, no matter how many teams they allow in, they still always jerking somebody.
Yeah.
Bama didn't make it in. Miami didn't make it in.
I didn't like how Miami didn't make it. I thought Miami should have made it.
I feel like Miami should make it. Cam Ward, best quarterback in NCAA this year. I don't care what I say.
I wasn't mad about Alabama not making it because they just had some egregious losses, but I feel like Miami got a little jerk.
Losing to Vandy probably ruined Alabama's season. And the Oklahoma game smacked the last regular season game.
That was ridiculous.
Like, what were they doing? Like,
it was, yeah, they blew that.
That was bad.
They weren't serious. But yeah. It's almost like I want to say expand it again, but it's just like,
at some point we're gonna let the whole top 25 in. Like, it's gonna get crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can't make it.
Somebody can't make it. I feel like Miami was the biggest snub.
Yeah.
How about you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm all. No, I'll give it up. I'm fucking with the U, but I was disgusted by that shit. B. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas did choke. That was a choke job game to Syracuse at the end, you know what I'm saying? But you can't lose the Qs, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you needed to get into that ACC championship game. But at the end of the day, though, like, to totally miss the playoffs, like, the numbers niggas put on the board and with everything going on, I just felt like that was crazy. Like, it was other niggas that get snubbed. Matter of fact, look at who made it real fast. I feel like it's somebody else that I really wanted to get snubbed over this shit. Hold up. CFP playoff bracket. Who's in it? Because there's somebody in there shit that was blowing me. Arizona State did get that. Arizona State had a big win in the Big 12 game. I respect it. But it's like, SMU, like, yeah, they got to the championship game, but like, do we need SMU? Like, SMU, like, come on, B. Like, SMU.
I like SMU. I'm not mad at SMU making it.
Indiana, like.
Indiana gonna get smoked.
I'm just saying, like, at some point we gotta put, like, are we going to share a resume or are we going like who we think can actually win this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because Miami could win it. Miami could have actually won the whole shit. SMU, Indiana, these niggas aren't winning anything. Notre Dame is severely overrated every year with a bullshit schedule. They play like 2 teams every year.
Then the Alabama AD had the nerve to say, we're going to have to look at our outside conference. My nigga, do you forgot who you played? A nasty Wisconsin team? Fucking, like, what are you talking about? Directional Florida State teams? Like, we don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that too. Like, y'all beating up on a lot of bums on outside the conference schedule and depending on the conference schedule to get you to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna work, bro.
Not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I wasn't feeling a couple of the teams that made it. Notre Dame, Indiana, SMU, or SMD. How about that?
Copy. Soto. We got talking baseball.
We don't usually talk baseball unless it's important. And Soto disgraced himself and disgraced the Yanks.
Disgraced me.
Violated the Bronx.
Went
to Queens for $700 million. You would have did it too.
Yo, it was only a $5 million in a year difference though, because the Yankees offered him 750, and the Mets said we got 765. So.
Oh, it wasn't even that much of a difference.
It wasn't that crazy.
I seen something an article or something that said I seen something that said the Yankees violated like one of his homies or something like that, violated somebody that he fucked with or something like that, like at one of the games early in the season or something.
Oh, like kicked them out and
did something or something like some But to go go Queens. To go Mets is like a distinct SMD though.
Soto already got a chip, so it's really about Breach now for him. I think he's at that point.
But the extra 10, 15 million or whatever, I think that's I don't know, bro. Something just tells me like that's like a fuck you
It was a
Yankees.
fuck you Yankees. It definitely sounds personal because like, why would you not stay on the Yankees where it's big, where you heavy,
Yeah,
the biggest, you on the
you
biggest stage,
you're
with
out
the
because
best.
let's be for real. Being a Yankee, that out fuck what they not fuck what they pay you, but you gonna get a whole lot of other bread being just
Hmm.
being a Yankee.
Yeah, yeah,
Way more bread than being a Met.
yeah. Facts,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like,
Just outside bread is
so
gonna
if it's
be
really about the
enormous.
money,
Like,
like,
yeah, the Mets shit don't make sense. It definitely sounds like a fu.
because if it's really about the money, there's nothing in baseball like being a Yankee or a Dodger.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? No bigger bread than that. Like,
He was
even
just on the
besides
biggest
the
stage
salary,
with the Yankees. Like, what the fuck?
way bigger.
Why'd she end up sending the Yankees home next year? That should be some shit.
I mean,
Or
they
they
would
have
have to
to
make
meet
it
in
to
the
the
World
World.
Series. Yeah, they
Yeah,
have to
but
meet in the
still
World Series.
possible
It's still
though,
possible.
for
Still
sure,
possible.
for sure.
Let's talk some NBA, man. We gotta talk about it, man. SGA packed them niggas up yesterday. Luka and them NBA Cup. You know it's the in season tournament right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit is a problem.
He's real. And as far as I'm concerned, he's my MVP right now. You know what I mean? Them niggas is still in first place, no
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like them niggas is he D'ing shit up, pause. He efficient. Y'all, I don't want to hear nothing about that free throw merchant shit. He shot more threes than free throws attempted. He even attempted free throw in the second half. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That shit is
Efficient,
valid.
smooth. Lou Dort had Luka in the chamber. You know what I mean? Them niggas, listen, Caruso and Hartenstein, that was a sneaky, really, really good pickup for them. Like, for
Yeah,
real, them niggas.
Caruso's a
Hartenstein couldn't
valid
came.
nigga.
Yeah, he always been a valid, scrappy nigga who going, you know what I mean? He going to be a pesky defender.
Yeah.
Hartenstein is a good defender. He came in just in time for Shet to be out. And
Hartenstein's a athletic, big body nigga. Like, he take up space. He's gonna
take
get
up
the
space,
boards.
bro.
He's gonna block shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, he give you what you need out of big
Them
nigga.
niggas can switch everything. Like, they got a bunch of young, long, athletic niggas, B.
Yeah.
They is clamping shit, bro.
Yeah.
Now, they didn't have PJ Washington. That might have helped spread the floor some more, you know what I mean? Open it up for them niggas. But, I mean, OKC didn't have Shet, so I can't really I'm not going to put that much on PJ. You had Luka, you had Kyrie. Y'all supposed to win that. If y'all are who y'all say y'all are.
Real quick though, to the new book. How do you feel about everybody screaming about the ratings being nasty this year?
It's a combination of things with the ratings. First of all, we talked about it before. You can't even watch your hometown team. So I have to. You got to niggas. I legally stream the Hawks. You know what I mean?
You can't because you have to have cable to watch
weird shit.
the
Yeah,
local
like,
teams. Nobody even really has cable or like that
yeah,
anymore.
exactly. It's like YouTube TV on streaming shit. So the NBA just gonna have to make some adjustments. They're gonna have to figure out how to like integrate streams and be able to show the hometown shit. I mean, I do think the product is a little boring when it's just a 3-point barrage. When it's just like 3-pointers.
Yeah, it
all
just
the
pass it
fucking
around till you
time.
get an open
Until you get
three.
open three. It's like, all right, bro. Like, come on. So some rule changes would help. You know what I mean? For real. I don't necessarily know what those are, but
Yeah, I mean, just to
put
some
some
to
more
inspire
emphasis.
more driving,
Yeah, put
more exciting
emphasis.
play.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if you have to do the 3-second rule or something, but we got to make some changes.
Or like, I mean, might have to be like just how we got 3 in the key. You might have 5 in the 3. Like, you can't just stand out there, B.
Yeah,
move around,
B. Like, or put a cap on that shit. Like, something got to give, B. I mean, but like you said, we got to do something to just encourage more driving, B. Like, the fuck. Bring back centers.
But then you got niggas like John Morant screaming, "I don't want to dunk no more. It's too risky." Niggas
Even
trying
though
to take me out.
He did clutch a nice one,
double clutch
on the Celtics. So I don't know what he talking about.
He just talking.
He chatting. Bucks sent home. Bucks packed up Orlando, even though Orlando was 30.
Yeah,
they missed
clearly
the
Bucks is super caring now. All of a sudden, the Bucks is turning around.
Yeah,
they tired of the slander.
They tired of it. The Lakers ain't tired of it. They gotta figure it out.
Niggas everywhere I put on ESPN, they talking about, yo, what about Braun to the Warriors?
They talking about Jimmy, and Jimmy on the trading block right now.
Yeah, Jimmy's on the trading block.
I mean,
they said it's Tyler Hero team
now. Warriors or the Rockets. I forgot what his third option was, but I know the Warriors and the Rockets was in his top 2 destinations.
I'm gonna be real, man. If I'm not trading for Jimmy Butler right now.
Yeah, he's 35, bro.
He's 35. He's not like, he's cool, but he's not like.
There's no trade, or the Mavericks, that was his 13, but I don't see any trade. Like, I don't see where he goes where he puts them over the top.
Because they're going to want too much for him.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, I'm not giving up my future for a year or two with Jimmy Butler.
Honestly, I don't know, like maybe Kamunga straight up, but anything outside that you pushing it. Cause I mean, Kamunga showing me like he's showing me flashes
He's
as he
alright.
started. He's alright, and he young, he's
From
23,
Jersey.
20.
Shout out to
Yeah,
him,
he a
man.
young nigga. Like, do I want to just invest in Jimmy? Now he is on an expiring contract.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you'll free
But you
up some
can't even,
shit.
but the way the salary is set up, you can't even trade Jimmy straight up for Kuminga. Jimmy making 40,
Yeah,
40
nah, it's
something
not
a
even
year.
straight up. Yeah, it's not even. You have to add like wild picks and wild other
Yeah,
niggas.
Jimmy
Like
got 2 years left for 40 something million a year, bro. Like it's not like it's a lot of
you have to put in Podzimski,
yeah, it's a
maybe
whole lot
even
of niggas.
Wiggins. Like it'd be like
Yeah.
Wiggins could make an and Podzimski. We'll give you Jimmy. Like nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I
Keep that
don't
nigga.
nah, I'd rather take my team. I'd rather stick with my niggas at that point.
Yeah, nah, I'm all set.
Yeah, I don't there's a reason why Miami don't want him no more.
Yeah, they've seen enough. Thank you, but no thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, I mean you've gone as far as you can go with Jimmy. Jimmy's a conference finals nigga.
He got y'all 2 finals appearances. He was
Yeah.
30. You know what I mean, I couldn't get over the hump. Can't be mad at that. For Jimmy Butler, I'm not mad at two finals, two conference
I
finals.
never liked what I seen from him in the finals though. He was looking ass in the finals.
He was a little tired. He showed up in the bubble finals. He was the only one. He was really carrying. It
Yeah,
was him by himself.
yeah.
We're gonna give him that. We'll give him bubble finals. He showed up. He was carrying.
That's when I ain't like it, but the bubble finals he did stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into our favorite segment.
Let's do it. Here at Well Said, we conclude every episode by letting you know what we all set on, what we not feeling, what we want to come to an end. And I'll start it off. I'm all set on baby moms beefing. You know what I mean? Shout to G Herbo. He had both of his baby moms in the club. Well, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Ari said they did it on their own, but they was all in the club looking good, dancing on each other, being peaceful. Maybe my son went home to a nice three-way action at the end. Who knows? But I'm all for co-parenting and healthy relationships, especially amongst the mothers. So let's see more of that, and I'm encouraging that. And I'm all set on the bitterness.
Oh, super facts. Shout to him. Shout to them. Um, I'm all set on Usher and his freaky ass concerts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm done. Like now he's running around feeding niggas cherries, feeding bitches cherries. Like it's just too much,
It's too
man.
much.
Like
Enough is
dial
enough.
down this horny vibe, man. We already heard too much shit about you. You just
He
up in
going
the
crazy with
just
the
up in the
cherries.
horny,
He going
bro.
crazy with the
This is
cherries.
too freaky, bro. Too horny, man. I get it, you're Usher and all that, but like slow fucking down, Usher. You know what I mean? Usher, freaky ass dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's our show. Thanks for tapping in with us. Thanks for pulling up. You already know we back next week. Holla at us. All
Holla at
set
us.
pod.store. Buy some shit from niggas.
You
Know the
already.
vibes.
You already.
Holla.